Also, you can buy other stuff from this guy here. Yes, yes, come closer, friend. I see you have nice things. What does a friend need? Perhaps some trinkets do you well. Alright then, what do you have? And you can buy a Felbat Pop, which I already have. You can also buff up Legion weapons, as well as buy ensembles of gear from that you get from the invasions. It's not the gear itself. It's just the looks of it, so you can transform your gear into it. You can also buy capes and whatnot, and other gubbins. Like you say, buy this cape. Oh, that's a lovely cape. Excuse me. I'll be buying that on Palnai. Glaive of the Fallen. Not bad. A fragment of crystallized nether brought to Azeroth by the Legion. The demon hunters of the Eldari would be interested in these shards.
Azeroth must not fall.
Aurion, Blade Dancer. I see by the blood splatters that Jace revealed. I see by the blood splatters that Jace revealed the demons to you. I trust the young king is safe. We have much more work ahead of us, Dead Knight. Much more.
If we don't meet again, die well.
Dramatic entrance here from Khadgar's upgraded servant. The Legion wasn't just the Legion hasn't just invaded this city. Their evil is spreading across Azeroth, threatening the four corners of our world. We must seek them out and stop them everywhere their darkness touches. We've dispatched scouts around the world to watch for Legion activity. As invasions arise, we'll mark locations on your map. Make them suffer, Alexstrasza.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
The arcane anomaly turns to address you, speaking in what is clearly Kandahgar's voice. Though I am loath to interrupt your fight against the Legion, I must request your help in a matter of diplomacy. We face a grave threat, and we must be at our full strength to overcome it. Some will not agree with this position. Please join me outside the Val Citadel in Dalaran. We have repositioned the city to defend the Eastern Kingdoms. You'll find it over Deadwind Pass, above Karazhan.
Greetings, hero. Word has reached me of your efforts to push back against Legion invasion forces. I am reluctant to interrupt such important work, but I could use your help in a matter of diplomacy. I fear I am about to anger an old friend. Dalaran has been repositioned to defend the Eastern Kingdoms. You'll find it over Deadwind Pass, just above Karazhan. Please join me here.
Also, we already know about patch 7.1. Return to Karazhan. And people are, I haven't watched the video on it, but, I haven't seen. I think I saw a headline for a video and maybe a bit of a description. But I think I remember someone saying it's like, or maybe no, it was tweets. They're like, it's like seemingly a return to form for Blizzard, because like I vaguely remember them asserting that there was more content like in this patch and maybe the 7.0 of like the Legion expansion and this patch than we got in Warlords. So it's going good so far. While I'm here, and because I did it in the first initial recording of this, this is the Twilight Grove, as you may have gathered there, and when it popped up on screen. Back in Classic, and all the way onto Cataclysm, raid bosses used to spawn here. There was like a section of 4 or 5 dragons. They were nightmare dragons. Green dragons that were corrupted by the Emerald Nightmare. And they would appear, you'd fight them, and you'd get some loot. One out of the 4 would appear from the portal. There's a few other portals within the game. I know there's one in Ashenvale, Northern Barrens, and that's the 2 I need, but it's fine. One would appear there. There's a few other spots, but I don't remember where they are. Actually, I remember one. No, Phalaris. It's here somewhere. There, the Dream Burrow. So yeah, just gotta wander over this way. Something to talk about while I'm on my way over. Actually, we are actually meant to take a portal from to Dalran from Stormwind, but if you actually fly there, the quest will actually ignore the fact that you didn't take it and continue on anyway. You can even complete it without it fully completing it. It's really nice. But I will be as I've been saying before, like I'm playing a demon. Suddenly disappears. Like I have a demon hunter alt. I will also be leveling other alts, getting them all up to max level, and to show off the artifacts in the class order halls. If there's artifacts tied in with a ton of if there's a ton of quests tied in with raiding and whatnot, I will be focusing on doing them on Palnai, not them. They might get it done, at least some of them might get it done, but since I'll be having one of every class, I'll be focusing on doing it on Palnai first and foremost. They will be a maybe. Also, why is this wall broken? That's weird. I wonder, is any other wall broken? And else damaged? Huh. Can wander into the Sun Reaver Sanctuary now, because the Horde aren't allowed in. Although they're still on this to run though. But anyway, I don't remember what I was going to say. I was, saying something there, but I honestly have no clue. Oh, that's cool. I've actually no idea what I was saying. So if you want me to try and finish what I was saying there, just give me a timestamp of what I was saying there, and in the comments, and I'll have no problem no problem trying to finish what I was saying. If you're curious, I just need a timestamp so I know where that was. Oh yeah, I remember now. Alts. I'll be leveling a. Here's the way out. Yeah, I'll be leveling all them up to max level, but I'll be focusing on Palnai when it comes to like Legion stuff, and like say if there's like a WoD legendary quest, a WoD style legendary quest, I'll be doing it focusing on it on Palnai, not these or anything like that. Because well, with the WoD style legendary quests were painful enough, I don't need to be trying to do it on multiple different characters. That would be a bit cruel on myself. So yeah, I'll be focusing on doing it on ooh, that's cool. Palnai only. The others might get it done, but that's a maybe. I wouldn't hold out. I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Oh, cool. I never had a look around here before. Never got a Horde character to the right level, so I could never have a look in here. I always got kicked out by the Guardians, the Sun Reavers. We supplied you with a whole new set of high-level gear, but attached you'll find your old items and equipment you once carried. I'll grab these in a moment. So yeah, basically Palnai will take precedence over these alts when it comes to that kind of stuff. Just because I prefer to have him... well, he's my main character, I prefer to focus on him rather than all of them. Or anyone else, for that. Or, like, say, just choose, like, oh, let's focus on this warrior for whatever reason. He's my main. I prefer focusing on him. So, anyway.
Hail, and well met, champion.
How was the flight in? Seems we moved Dalran from one dark gloomy land to another. Wait.
You are our last best.
Let's... he's just mentioning the flight in. I'm just wondering, do we get to see a cutscene if we teleport to Dalran? via Stormwind? Because he's mentioning a flight. I know I flew in on my Griffin, but I'm meant to take a portal. So, you see where my mind's going here? And now these two gits are back. Bastard with an aura. And the old blessing of might and blessing of kings. Bastard. You see, they aren't rubbing their seals in my face. Count Remington Ridgewell. Never acknowledged your existence before. The Pernold Tiara is an old heirloom of the Pernold nobles, the ruling family of Alterac before that kingdom fell to ruin. It is said to have been crafted by master jewelers in Ironforge and fitted with the finest of emeralds. When Alterac was destroyed, the tiara was lost, but there are rumors that an ogre mage, Grurbolg the miser, found the tiara and now wanders the ruins of Alterac, searching for more treasures. We would have you acquire the tiara for us. No. And wait. Assume these are Dowran people. Just I can't actually hover over them. I don't know, some of their dress made me think of, I don't know, Sunreavers, which aren't associated with the Kintor anymore. Wait, what? Why did this place get damaged? I never noticed this before. Wait, demon fell. Have demons already attacked Dalaran? Unstable energy. Someone may want to check on that rather than standing around with sticks up their arses, collectively. Oh, actually, that was the voice cue that made me think of Matt Groening.
Greetings.
Maybe it was that one.
Pleased to meet you.
It wasn't that one. But yeah, one of them makes me think of Matt Groening, or Groening. You know the guy who made Simpsons? Yeah, him. Makes me think of him. Oh yeah, this is getting rejigged in the expansion. The Vault Hold. Somehow I don't think the quest givers here will be coming back. For those who don't remember, before there was the, you know, thing, you know, you hit I and you can get a random dungeon and all that. You would actually come here each day for a random quest, and you would go over here for the daily dungeon, and no, was it over here for the daily dungeon? Yeah, over here for daily dungeon, and over here for the weekly raid. And you would get a quest to kill like a certain to do a certain dungeon or kill a certain enemy within a raid, and you get a bonus if you did so. Rather than just whatever reward you got for doing the dungeon, you'd also get the bonus from doing the quest. There's also something in here, if memory serves. There was something in here. Maybe it's in the normal Dalaran, just not here. Or maybe you already got it on this character and such can't see it again. Who knows? But anyway, I'll stop pissing around. You know, I should do a video of the old Vault Hold just to show what it's like before it gets changed in the expansion. Because they're rejigging it. So I should do it like what I'm doing with Ulduar and Karazhan.
Knowledge is power.
How was the flight in?
Wisely is the key.
Yeah. How was the flight in? Seems we moved Dalaran from one dark gloomy land to another. At least it's warmer here. And I must admit, being so close to Karazhan brings back many memories. How can I help, Archmage?
Without you, Azeroth will surely fall.
The Legion's attacks will only intensify. We must do whatever is necessary to bolster our strength. Right, let's rape and pillage. You said whatever's necessary. I propose we invite the Horde back into the Kirin Tor. You may not like this idea. Some of my colleagues certainly won't. Please, trust my judgment. A world at war with itself cannot stand against the Legion for long. The Council is already assembled. Let's not keep them waiting. Funny enough, you can see... Oh, tiers ahead. See, like, references to other players, but you can't see the other players themselves. Don't recognize this guy. Think I recognize him. I recognize Jaina. recognize her, and I recognize him.
There is much to be done.
And I don't know why, but something about this guy, I remember I was referencing the Tal'Darim earlier. Tal'Darim. Makes me think of them, even though it doesn't look anything like him. I think it's just the spikes and, that collar thing. There's some named Tal'Darim guy, I can't remember his name right now. He's on your ship for a bit. He can't. I know. Maybe he's like really high collar kind of thing going on with his armor. So maybe I'm subconsciously thinking of him. I don't know. But anyway, for anyone getting excited for that, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait till next year. I'm like releasing every other day an episode of StarCraft, then every other day an episode of Brood War, then every other day. Keep in mind when I'm saying every other day of StarCraft then Brood War, I don't mean I'm alternating between the two series. When StarCraft ends, Brood War will begin. Then when Brood War ends, Wings of Liberty will start, and so on. So there'll be sometime next year. StarCraft 1 will be ending in some time in early September. Brood War will be beginning then. Don't know how long it'll last, as I haven't fully uploaded it yet, but there's a fair bit of it. I worked it out roughly. I'm including. I counted out the amount of videos they are. It ended up being over 100, but that was including videos that could be as short as a second long to a 20-minute video. I didn't actually count the small ones like that. I just counted the amount of videos. So certainly it will be 100, maybe 90, who knows. I doubt it would be such a drop, but like I was thinking like 108. It could be like 90 something. So let's say it's 90. That's 180 days it'll take for the series to end and the next one to begin. You see, it's going to last a bit. But yeah, it'll be around eventually. Just sorry it's going to take so long. I'm going to have to get back to my old upload schedule at some stage. A new episode every day. I haven't been used to it for the last while, so. Why are there random fire shooting from the ceiling? I'm sure it was well. I've been just working on this schedule for so long, it'll be awkward to shift over to the old one. Like I would be trying to upload 3 different series each day, 1 episode from each. I kind of like this one. It gives me a fair bit of a backlog, so I'm free to start to record other series and whatnot. It gives me some leeway. What the? Oh, I think it was a phone in the background. Never mind. This could be uncomfortable. Are you ready, Val'sharah? Address the council, Khadgar.
Farewell, my friend, until we meet again.
Thank you all for gathering on such short notice. Khadgar, we don't have time to waste in meetings. The Legion is advancing, and the Horde arms for battle. The Legion hit Dalaran. Then I'll get right to the point. For the Kirin to fight at full strength, we need the mages of the Horde to join our ranks. Never! Do you hear me, Khadgar? Jaina, we know the pain you've endured, but this is about... They obliterated Terramore. They left us to die on the broken shore. Again and again they've proven to be monsters. Cowards. I've made my case. With respect, I move for a vote. Very well, but consider your choice carefully. If you let those vermin back into the city, I will not be counted among your ranks when you welcome them. In the matter of allowing the Horde into Dalaran and offering membership in the Kirin Tor, I vote aye. The Ogre voted nay. Aye, nay, aye. The vote carries. I'm sorry, Jaina, but the stakes are higher than they've ever been. Jaina, please, we're doing what's best for Azeroth. Stand with us. This council's blind to the truth. When the Horde betrays you again, remember who